my god, that freaking SpongeBob sound effect. Hello everyone, welcome back to the show. I'm your charming, self-proclaimed yet still humble host, Mukluk, and we're jumping back into the last spell. Last time we left off, we're currently... What is this, like going into night 6 out of 8 for Runenberg, and we're currently on, I think it was Apocalypse 12 difficulty we're working on right now. And I have beaten Runenberg in the past, but not on this difficulty. So let's continue getting set up for tonight. We've almost got spiked walls ready. We've already spent our gold and our stone. Let's see. Attackers coming from those 3 sides. I think at this point it's... Let's see, all our workers are done. Yeah, I think at this point we're just about ready to start it. So let me move these closer. And we'll see what we can do here. Alright, how much health does she have? 332, 231, okay. His health bar had more notches. I thought he had more health, but no, she has more health. Let's see, Mahuyo Tank, Sisu, Elizabeth, Kenzie Tank, and Cyclo Tank, and Jayax Boss. Alright. End phase. Equip your new gear. What new gear do I have? No, I don't have anyone that needs that right now. Okay. Lots of stuff coming inbound here. Alright, what do we got? As much as that one can do for now. This one is the boss killing build. As much as they can do for now. Okay, Kenzie Tank. So we need you over here. Put on armor. Okay, and then this one. Let's see, undo that movement. Oh, still too far. The boomerang has a minimum attack range. There we go. Okay. Alright. Mahuyo Tank. See, where's this one gonna go? Let's do that. Alright, I think that's everyone. Oh, he's got one more. Okay, there we go. Oh, did not see that. Still gotta get that halfway gone. Okay. Oh, It counted poison. Okay, we did do that. Alright, deal 1,877 damage or more to crawlers. Okay. Let's see. Man, there's a lot more stuff coming out over here on the right-hand side. Those are runners. Crawler? What is a crawler? That's a crawler. Okay. As long as he hasn't gotten a kill this turn, he continues to shoot 4 times instead of 2. Alright, and she is completely surrounded right now. Okay, they're done. This side's a bit easier because all the stuff's in one area. Let's see. Getting a lot of misses there. Unfortunate. Okay. Sisu and Mahuyo. She's full mana, so we'll do a lightning bolt. Which kills a bunch of them. And this one... Okay, that one's done. Dang it, Mug, don't you ever sleep. I wish I'd slept more last night. Let's see. Okay, that's everything. Some harpies are coming up. Taking quite a bit of damage right now. Need to do just a little bit more damage to crawlers and kill 21 or more isolated targets that are 3 tiles or more from the caster. Let's see. Okay, that one's done. Full mana. Some dagger stuff. Okay. Those ballistas should finish off that harpy. And what is the scroll of? Hammer of Faith. It's 2 mana. Alright, that kills a few of them. Okay, and then we got the bottom left. I was playing the Dryad map yesterday, thought I had finished a knight, but it said there were 2 enemies left off map, so I ended a turn, and Elite walked onto the map, had energetic, so he got to move twice, closed the entire gap to one of my characters and one-shot it. I declared Alt F4. Was the edge of the fog, like, really close to your base? Shoot. This is kind of annoying. All right. Okay. Alright, end turn. Poison ticks, they all push in. Ballista's firing. Kill 21 or more isolated enemies. Wow, really? I mean, I guess that poison ticks and ballista shots did most of that. That's crazy. Because I had like 0 out of 21, and then it just jumped to, yeah, you did it. Okay. Mike, have you played Crusader Kings 3? I have not. No, sir. Okay. She's surrounded. Could hit the runestone. I don't know if that's worth doing right now, though. Okay. Alright, armor up. Both of you back up a step. Throw some more debuffs around. Poison in the back. Alright, move back in. Oh, he can do one more action. Yeah, that wasn't much. Okay. And turn. Okay. 173 remaining enemies. Is that all? This flower is a weird weapon, but we're making it work. Oh, there's still so much stuff up here. If I use that there, it could propagate to me, and then the hero might end up hurting or killing themselves. So they're going to hold off on doing the hammer attack. Okay, these two last ones. Actually, undo that. Okay, him. Okay, and turn. Poison ticks. They move forward. Traps fire. Enemies attack. Okay. 117 foes remaining. Let's see, how much damage does this do? Up to 135, and this is up to 130. This is a lot higher low end. I think the average attack from this is going to be a lot higher. Actually, hold on. Undo that movement. Until this guy's done. Okay, now they're very, very debuffed. Alright, move those two back in. Okay, these two. One hit on that should detonate that. There we go. Is she not going yet? I mean, almost everything up here is going to die. She's trapped again. Okay, move her up here. Armor up. And turn. Okay. These two are done. I could teleport this guy to one of the other teleporters if I feel that I need to. Okay, that stuff's done. Oh, we should use their potions before this is over. Hey, Neof. Alright, see, I think we're gonna have him... Oh, I thought that was the teleport. I was on the wrong time. Alright, that should handle that stuff. Alright. Okay. Alright, all of that stuff is doomed. that stuff is doomed. I think that's everything. There we go. Nice. Alright. Lots of level ups. S rank on the town. Fog pushes in a little bit. We now have spiked walls. Okay. Alright. So that night's complete. Epiphanies. So spikes to walls, automatically cast on any adjacent enemy during the night. 40 to 80 undodgeable damage. Let's see. So I could go toward Sinew Coil. 54 to 64 base damage. 120 poison. How does that compare to what they have right now? It's like a hand crossbow plus 1. Oh, so that's... Huh. This one's plus 5. That's way better. Does something make this special? Has a unique perk. What's the unique perk? After using 5 of Sunecoil's skills without killing a unit, restore all action points of the hero. Oh, wow. That is pretty good. Because if you're shooting at the boss and you fire 5 things, you could then go again, basically. And then this is a druid staff. What's the unique perk of this one? After a unit takes damage from poison within range 5 and falls below 30% health, cast Consume on it, executing it. That's also pretty good. Alternatively, could get Vicious Venom at the end of each turn, apply plus 10% poison damage to all the heroes. Let's try getting Sunecoil. And then... I think it's immediately done, right? Yeah, it's immediately done. Okay. Alright, so if he takes this, he loses... So, damage goes up, he gets the weird perk. Also, why is the damage written in red? Adaptive damage. This attack adapts its damage type to match the caster's best attribute. Fizz damage, magic damage, or range damage. Oh, okay. Alright. And then we've still got this hand crossbow plus 5. Actually, that can go back there. Let's see. Alright, level ups. Liz. Specialist, disable second weapon set. Would Specialist be good on her? I don't know. Emergency Tunnel could be good. She can teleport to somewhere in the Haven if something's in trouble. Let's do Lone Wolf. Okay. Flat damage. Poison. Alright, Sisu. That's the one with the flower and the hand crossbow. Oh, he did not get a level up. Alright, Jax. That is our boss killing person. Isolation. Alright. Okay, Epidemic. Alright, Kenzie, who is in a tank setup. Action points. Stun chance. Alright, perks. Multiple good things here. So double poison damage. Big Game Hunter, which allows her to do big hits on targets too. And Berserk, which is every time she's attacked, she gains a plus 4% damage buff. So that does 68 poison right now. So if I do double poison damage, now her aura does 108 poison per turn. Huyo tank. Human Ballista. More armor. Reliability, I guess? None of that's amazing. Okay, Cyclo tank. Flat damage or resistance? I guess resistance. XP gain, fist damage, stun chance. Okay. Alright, Epidemic. That's all of that. Have you ever tried yet another fantasy title? I have not, Moriman. I'm not familiar with that. Alright, increase enemies' damage by 66% for 176 more of this stuff. I don't know about that. I do not know about that. That's a lot of damage. Alright, dodge, armor. I'm sure someone can use that. Dagger. I'm sure someone can use that. All of that's not good. Offhand crossbow. All this kind of meh. Okay. Where is boss person? There we go. Okay, so he's got an offhand hand crossbow now. Okay. Armor. So, one thing I did since the last time we streamed this, because I have beaten this level before, but it's just been a long time. So, I'm out of the realm of worried about spoilers. So, I went back and I looked at the VOD from the last time I did this to remind myself of how the boss fight on this level works. And basically, in each lane, there's these statues, right? And what you do with them is like, in the final wave, they come alive and start, like, debuffing and blasting your troops. And there will be a corrupted stones near them. And if you break the corrupted stones, the statue comes to life, you kill the statue, repeat until you've done all 4 of them. So with that, let's see. Build new structures. I know I've already got an armor maker, but we're gonna get another one. Because in total, each person needs 3 pieces of armor, I think. The body, the head, and the legs are boots. And we got this one. It's a 2% dodge. Okay. All right. We're definitely going to want to push the fog back before anything else. Looks like we can do it again. Don't know if I wish to do that yet, though. Where are we on ballistas? 27 out of 32. So I'm almost at max ballistas. That's it. Cannot have any more ballistas right now. And we've already got our teleporters, although I could put like an additional one near the middle of the city, I guess, just in case it gets in trouble. Let's see. We need a bit of mana on one of our characters. And I think they're all full health. Yeah, they're all full health. And I think they're all full mana. Just mousing over everybody. Yeah, okay, all full health and mana. Recruit new heroes. I think we're at max capacity. Let's see, where's our inn? Yeah, it's max. Could... Let's see, where's the weird statue thing? There it is. 3-2 antique epiphanies. Let's do that. And see what it offers now. Nighttime cravings, execute a claw and restore 40 health. Grants the perk agility practice to all heroes. Whenever the hero dodges, gain 1% dodge up to 50% dodge. That's amazing. Okay. Oh man, I want to take this risk. Buff the enemy's damage by 66%. It would make it a lot... Man. I'm going to do it, but I ain't happy about it. Because that'll make it a lot more likely that we can get that upgrade that we just started. Alright, there's 2 big bone piles there. Okay, let's go to repair. Could repair all defenses. Alright, I want to check something. So, this wall is damaged. Repairing it is 5. Upgrading it is 8. If I upgrade it, is it still damaged, or does that also repair it? It's still damaged. Okay. Oh, the damage of the spike scales with the type of wall. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Repair identical buildings. Alright, so most of the rest of the damaged ones are stone walls that we started with. Okay, reinforced wooden wall. But when I upgrade them to stone walls, then the ballistas that are not on raised platforms can no longer shoot through them. So we want everything to have reinforced wooden walls, but stone walls, it depends on the location. Okay, that's it for that. Cannot do anything else with gold here at the moment. 9 people remaining. Okay, I think we... Oh, mist is at max possible distance. Okay, I can't do that again right now. Could upgrade the seer to get the last... Alright, yeah, I'll do that. Okay, so that is more accurate information on where they're coming from. Okay. And what...
Copper.
Ah! My god, it is too early for that. Rude. Let's see, where's the shop? There's the shop. Okay. It's a bit of gold, but that is a damage increase for the guy with the flower thing. So I will pick that up. Metal of Smith's Anvil. Every 3 enemies killed gain 2% resistance up to 50. Can put that on one of the tanks just to make them really sturdy. Her resist is 15. Okay, so she needs it most. Alright. That's what you get for not reading my message about game recommendation. What? Have you checked out Valren's Call yet? It's going to release in less than an hour. Might be up your alley. Valren's Call. Okay, hang on.
Isn't it? The earth groans, the walls crumble, and the enemy isn't even alive enough to appreciate the trouble they're causing. They don't negotiate coining that.
So, fantasy RPG.
Worse.
I don't see anything really unique here. Oh, there's a gnome butt. That's unique. I don't see anything like really standoutish, but I do love fantasy RPGs, so it looks like something I'd be willing to try. Okay. Gold. We still have more gold. That's all done. Let's see. Upgrade the item level of everything that we generate. Oh, if we get 400 supplies, I could upgrade all the ballistas one more time. Okay. So, game's lagging a little bit. God, is this just huge attacks on all sides? They all say 3 skulls. Okay, hang on. Still got 161 gold left. Where's the seer? Now reveal the exact list of enemies. But it doesn't say like what side they come from. Oh, there's some coming over here. Sneaky. Like way over there on the left. Okay, 5 workers remaining. Is that an upgrade for anyone? I don't think it is. Okay. 3 workers left. I could have them get gold. 200, 177. Who's 177? JX. Could increase their max health. Where's the temple? There's that. 2 remaining. Plus max mana. Some gold. Okay. Alright, so now we gotta figure out who's gonna go where. So... big arrow there means a lot of stuff coming from that way. So one of the tanks over here. Big arrow there. And then we've got a bunch of the smaller arrows. Okay. I'm going to put him here so he can respond to either of these two. And I think that's it. I think that's all we can do right now. Alright. Alright, what I'm going to quickly do, just to force the game to do a save, is just pop to the main menu and pop back in, and then start it. Dagger +4. Do I have anyone who could use that? Higher damage, but I lose poison. Guess I'll do that. Alright. Deal less than 500 damage to crawlers for 1 turn. Okay. Alright, so that's a crawler right there, so we leave that alone for the moment. Guardian. I think there was a, oh, can I look at it during the... I don't know if I can look at it during battle. I think there was a achievement or challenge or something for killing a Guardian under certain conditions, but I can't remember what it was. Like kill the Guardian while in melee range on a certain map or something like that. Okay. Harpies. Okay, succeeded in that. Kill 46 or more isolated targets. Have your heroes get hit 30 times. Yeah, it's not like we increased all the enemy's damage by 66% or anything. His aura should kill that. Offhand crossbow. Yeah, I did not even realize Chip was in my office, and I just heard him bump against the window, so he's behind the curtain trying to attack something outside right now. Okay. We're just did a review on the game you guys were talking about. Oh yeah? Running Bucket Chat. Hey, Blue. Doing that so he can't move. That stuff's getting a bit close. Don't know if we're gonna get either of those challenges we've got active done on this one. Ah, the wall's attacked for the spikes. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that's not good. I saw poison immunity on everything in the top left. That's one of my go-tos. Ba. Does he have Toxic Leech? No, he doesn't. Dude, 6 movement on that thing. Oh my goodness. Miss. What? It has a 70% dodge chance. Alright, I guess just more poison then. Okay, so this stuff's all immune to poison for 1 turn. Lightning. Wait, serious? That hardly did anything. I'm shocked right now. Alright, she needs to fall back since they're immune to the poison aura this turn. Okay, he's stunned. Worried about the bottom right a little bit. Watching Co showing the GCX panel, you were showed officially. Congrats. Wait, what? Oh, wait. What? Hold on, I'm trying to find out what he's talking about here. Oh my god, he's up there with Matt Mercer. Oh shoot, what did they show? Hold on, video. Let me do it where I can rewind it. Is this the current stream?
Bring the characters to life. First, we need good writing. So I want him, the game, to show you. The villagers, knows no.
Yeah, so we've seen this trailer before.
Of us on Carol. If you haven't already seen the announcement yet, let me introduce you to the voices of Emberville.
Hi.
Hey.
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 Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Hey.
They never asked me to record saying hey, so I know I'm not in this.
Hey.
Hey. Hey.
Hi.
My name's David Menken.
Hi.
Nick Apostolides.
Ben Staub.
Amelia Tyler. Jane Perry.
Matthew Mercer.
Alex Ponton.
Elias Tufexis.
Michael Bryan.
Kirsty Ryder.
Harry McIntyre.
Lucy Elliott.
Kayla Thorman.
Alex Jordan.
Anjali Bhamani.
Dylan Francis.
Brianna White.
Doug Cockle.
Rich Cable.
Lily Pichu.
And I'm delighted
To be joining
the cast of Emberville.
Hey. I'm Ben Staub.
In laughter when they.
This is it, man.
Yeah, we've seen these. We watched these before.
Who's this?
Still.
They weren't entirely wrong.
Oh. That's it. It's gonna show my face for 1 second. Oh man, you had me dig through it for that. There you go, chat. It's official. It's official. Okay. Yeah, I think that was when we were watching the trailer for Emberville for the very first time. And Mark, you didn't look at the credits? Oh my god. Hold on.
Mukluk credits.
One sec.
Oh.
And now, if you talented.
Does it say it in the credits somewhere?
We have fun. Snuck into the back door. Coke! Come.
I don't.
Pictures of your black.
Divulge.
I don't know what you mean,
So, yeah,
Thistle.
kind of
I'm
just
not sure what you're
that,
talking
really,
about.
And then just sort of saying,
That's pretty cool, though. It's pretty cool. Okay. So at this point, I think we end turn. Oh, there's a unit up there almost dead. That's not good. We killed 46 isolated enemies, apparently, somehow. Alright. That is not the spell I meant to fire there. Okay, that burster's almost dead. Those two should be fine. Okay, over here. Alright, this one is in trouble. Get some damage in there. Okay, back up. Everything's fine up here. Could run him to the teleporter and go help somewhere else. See if he runs there. How much movement does he have? 15. So if he runs there, takes one movement to go somewhere else, then he'd have like 4 more movement. Alright. Really hope I don't have a hero die here. There's a chance. Oh god. Kill 12 or more enemies with a negative alteration. Deal 1,000 damage or more to boomers. Oh, that's going to take 468 at the end of the turn. Okay. Where's the almost dead hero? Right there. Alright, we've got a problem. She's going to die from poison at the end of the turn. Okay, so what we need to do... Go here. Teleport. You come out here and use a potion on that. Okay. Alright, so that saves them. Oh, what? You only have 4 action points? Badly wounded, action points decrease. Crap, I did not realize that. I would have done that turn differently. That boomer down there is going to be a problem also. Okay, got the boomer dead. Okay, all the quests for the night are done. Dude, these guys spamming immunity on everything. Causing me problems. I don't know if that's even gonna hit. Final damage 16 to 82. He's got 2,000 health. Yeah, that's not gonna be good. Fireball. Okay. I think this is as best as I can do right now. God, those Guardians are just doing so many buffs on their team. They're just like spamming immunity and stuff. Like, there's no side that's not getting pressured, which would allow me to move units to another section or anything. Elite Guardian, oh great. Warframe win? I'll be streaming Warframe on Wednesday. Warframe Wednesdays. That might not be enough. Oh wow, it's gonna die. That was really close. Dude, this person's mana and health is so low. Can't reach it by one tile. Okay. Dude, these buffs that the Guardians are spamming on everything is rough. It'd be different if it was like no Guardians or just a couple of Guardians, but there's like tons of them. I just realized I'm complaining about Guardians in a different game. It's completely different from a Guild Wars 2 Guardian, but I'm complaining about Guardians in a different game. Ah, can't get away from him. What does this do? Yeah, sure, he's got full mana. Just watched your video on it. Oddly refreshing to see your sometimes way too real view on it. Oh, on Warframe. I'm really glad to hear that you seem to like it. Here, hold on. Let me pull something up to show you here. All right, so this is my YouTube channel from my side. Look over here. This column is comments. Okay. The first Warframe video. 1,569 nice comments so far. I spent over an hour yesterday reading them all, replying to some of them, reacting to some of them, you know, stuff like that. Like, and I'd say like 80 to 85% of them were positive, or like, you know, like, oh, yeah, you said some bad things, but you know, those were fair. Those were fair. And then others were like super defensive. Like, you know, you don't appreciate this game because you're an idiot. I was like, oh my god. Like, there's those people really defensive that I said something, you know, that could be construed as negative about the game. And I said so many times in the video, I was like, yeah, I really enjoyed this, but I think these things could be better. That immunity, how often can he do that? Is it every turn? I think he could do it every turn. Big yikes. Okay, that one will die from poison before it reaches the wall. Alright, so when they have immunity, they can't be poisoned, but I can still debuff them. Worried about some of them. Half health. Let's see. The devs themselves know that a lot of the early stuff feels really random today, and while often uncomfortable for fans, your take's totally fair. I feel that way too. It kind of hurts hearing something negative, but then again, you do have a point most of the time. Gotcha. I learned a few things, though, from that comment section. Like, for example, I was like, I wish there was a way to get to sell duplicates of mods without clicking a dozen buttons per mod. And a bunch of people in the comment section were like, there is, you idiot, you didn't see the button. And then a few people were like, oh, it's locked behind a mastery and you're not the required mastery level to get that button. But it does exist, you get it later. And I was like, okay, so the people calling me an idiot forget that as a new player, you don't have that yet. And then there was I talked about like a plot hole. In the early quest, the bad guy has like a bomb in you, and he runs away and just disables the bomb for some reason as he's leaving. And I'm like, why would he do that? This makes no sense. He's trying to kill me, but he disabled the explosive. And someone in the comment section was like, oh, that was a retcon they did. And so now that first quest is really weird because they retconned it and they changed it. And I was like, ah, okay. All right. This is not great. Okay, he's stunned. He'll die on the following turn, so both of those boomers are done. Oh wait, no, he's got immunity. That won't work on him. Cool. I hit that runestone. I was expecting it to do damage around it, but not a poison that's going to instantly kill all that stuff around it. That was better than I hoped for. Oh, the front guardian's blocking the back guardian. Okay. They have 30 blocks, so every hit they take is reduced by 30, and they're immune to poison. I really don't have a good way to kill these things. Okay. Wait, what? Adapts its damage to match the caster's best attribute, physical, magical, or ranged. And it's So they're all equal, but when I hit this guy, it's going to do fizz damage, which is actually not bad right now. Okay, alright, that problem's done. Oh, it's immune to poison. Okay. What's her armor at? If she stands here, she will do poison in that area, and it'll give her some health back, but then this axe guy's gonna hit her. Okay, he's stunned. That'll do. Ever since they started making the early game more accessible and modern, it got confusing, but it's still very necessary and a long way to go. Would love to see you take it on with a sensible veteran, but then again, your style of learning it by doing it that way is very valuable too. But on topic, the last spell sound design is very satisfying. Yes, yes it is. Yeah, last week on Warframe Wednesday, we did Duviri, which I was told that it used to be a alternative way of starting the game, but it left people very confused. And after seeing it, I was like, yeah, I can see I can see how they were very confused. 100%. Okay, we've actually got an opportunity here. All 4 of those guardians do not have immunity right now. There's this guy back here, which is a problem. All of those will die. He's stunned. That's all they can do. Those will die from ballistas. Over here, we have a problem. Alright, so first debuff, because we know that will work even when they have immunity. Debuff again. Okay, so he's taking 120% more damage. Lightning bolt. Not dead, but stunned. Almost dead. Okay, could teleport this person to help on another side. Okay. So, reminder that on this wave, I buffed the enemy by 66% damage to give me more rewards. And there was an option to buff the enemy by 180%, and I didn't take it. Holy crap, it's a good thing I didn't take it. So many walls got broken, and we did not fully buff them. Says there's 2 enemies. Oh, this down here. This is the last enemy. Are we done with Dim Brawn Gangs of Amsterdam already? Wait, what? Or is that evening stream stuff? I know Muck chews through games like Pringles. Dim Brawn Gangs of Amsterdam. Oh, Grim Dawn. I was like, what? No, we're not done with it. Grim Dawn's... Like, we had to play through many hours of the original game to get to the new expansion content. And we're on like day 2 in the expansion content. So no, we're still there. B. Nice. Okay, so that's really good. So we just got all heroes gain the perk. Whenever the hero dodges, they gain 1% dodge, up to 50% more dodge. So that could be good. I think we're about to start the boss night, though. Okay. Alright. Final night. Can we push back the fog? No. It says it's as far back as it can be. I'm trying to remember which statue wakes up first. Hang on a sec. Last spell, Runenberg. No, that's not it. Okay. Fires, its process for wrath. In the first turn of the last of Runenberg, one more random dwarf statue turns into a possessed dwarf statue. Only the statues with a spear can be possessed, acquiring skills. Then a corrupted runestone appears in a random tile outside the haven. Okay. So we don't know which statue it's going to be for sure yet. Alright, so there's all that. Upgrade the strength of AoE heal. Alright, everyone's full. Upgrade the strength of restore mana. Upgrade the strength of restore mana. Okay, so everyone's full health and mana now. Let's see. Repair identical buildings. Alright, hold on. What I want to do is get this upgrade, increase the damage of ballistas. Then do that. Okay. Alright. enemies. Okay, golden materials or items. Alright, let's look at the gear. Minus movement point, but 52 armor. Sure, I could use that on someone. Block accuracy. Secrets +2. Master's Druid Staff +3. Take the staff. Okay. Let's see. Boss Killer. Flat damage increase. Isolation, I guess. Alright, so this is our boss killing thing. Potent toxins, doubles the damage of poison. That's awesome. But Big Game Hunter, massive bonus to normal attacks when hitting anything with a big hit point pool. I wish I could get both on this character, but I can't. So we're going to take Big Game Hunter. Okay, tank. Dodge. Reroll. Yuck. Alright. Opportunism. Does she need that Master's Druid Staff? No. Okay. She can get Big Game Hunter. Whenever the hero's attack, do +4% damage. I think that would be better for her. Heart of the Party. Every 200 damage inflicted, excluding overkill damage to enemies this turn, gives 7 armor for 1 turn to all heroes. Is there anyone else that can get that? No, only her. So again, I can choose double poison damage. Or try to use this Heart of the Party thing. Let's try it. Okay, Cyclo Tank. Human Ballista. Okay, Liz. Movement points. Can get potent toxins here. She needs something that does poison damage, though. Maybe that Druid Staff. Do stun chance. That'll synergize with Septic Shock. Alright, Sisu. Human Ballista. Okay, level ups are done. An epos has been fulfilled. Welshmerts. I still have reasons to doubt you, but you're the only one I can really talk to about them before without dying for it. I'm no safer than the memories you're chasing. This is why I make you stronger. How did you cope with the drama? Badly. All those lights. Too many of them. It spread across the horizon, cities blooming into fire. For a heartbeat, I thought the war was over. The silence, then the screams came. The spell that led to the drama. It wasn't meant to do that. No spell is meant to. It began as a promise to silence hatred, to heal the world's wounds. But power doesn't heal, it amplifies. We fed it with everything we had, and it devoured everything we loved. A mistake I'm trying to correct today. Events repeat themselves over and over again. Okay, so with Apocalypse 8, we beat Knight 7. Range damage, dodge multipliers reduced by 50%. Physical damage now does 400% to armor. On Apocalypse 12, beat Knight 7. Unlocks Big Stomp to all heroes, does 100 damage all around them. Faster than light. Using any attack increases momentum counter by 2. Kill 20 enemies using a Boomer's Burst on Apoc 6 or higher. Gain material instability. Can do 120 magic damage to everything in melee range of you. Okay. And this is what we're trying to do. Oh. That's not good. Complete all knights except the last at rank S or A. 6 out of 7. Because I think I got B rank on the night where they hit the wall. So, beat Runenberg will check this off, but then I have to hope that if I restart the map, I can just do, like, one night. Like, I have to hope that this requirement I can do on a different run than that requirement. Okay. Pretty sure this is the last night, so I don't know that starting into the thing here is really going to help. Okay. We got a couple of, like, medium-sized corpses. Okay, I think all the walls are at least reinforced wood. I've got teleporters on all sides near the statue things. I guess that one's a little farther away. So I could put one there. Cannot push back the fog. That won't do anything for us because it's the last night. Can't get more heroes. Can get more gear, possibly. Are those pants an upgrade for anyone? Put that on him. Put that on him. No, not that. Minus 10% to damage, but on the first attack of each turn, you do way more damage. Don't know if that's worth. At this point, just got to figure out something to do with the gold and the workers. Not great. Give him those pants. All right. We've already gotten what is it? Materials for this turn from those. Okay, remaining gold and 8 workers. Could have them make more armor. Lone wolf armor. Oh shoot, I was trying to hit confirm. Wow, that sucks. Okay, the hat then. Let's see. Does anyone have a crappy hat still? That one, I guess it's a small upgrade. Okay. More piece of armor. Reroll intentionally this time. Okay, those are not bad. Okay, 500 gold remaining. And a few workers. Let's do refine the intel of incoming enemies. Lots of people. Small amount, medium amount, small and small. Okay. 3 workers remaining. Should have done that earlier, honestly, before I sold those items a minute ago. Who has the least max hit points? You. Alright, do that. Who has the least max mana? You. Okay, that's all the workers. We have a bit more gold. Let's reroll the shop. Frost Mage armor. Very nice, but -1 movement points. But still very nice. Let's see. Pretty big upgrade for Cyclo. Alright, I'll take that. And equip that. Alright. Where's the merchant? Upgrade money I get for selling things. Okay, reroll again. -1 movement, multi-hit. Not sure if we take that or not. Alright, reroll. 275 gold remaining. Take the pants. Those are a big upgrade for this person. $185 gold remaining. Probably the last reroll. Okay, alright, now we just gotta figure out who's guarding what side. So, we got our 3 tanks here. There's gonna be a huge wave down here, so one of them is gonna guard this side. There's going to be small stuff here, medium up here, so put another tank there. And a bunch of the medium wave over here. So I'll put one over here. And then we got the more damage dealer oriented people. One there. And one over here. And this one here for now, but we can move them around as needed. Okay. Nervous. Alright. Main menu to force a save, and then we'll try the final fight of Runenberg on APOC 12. Really hoping that that one part of the achievement, there was like get S or A rank on 7 nights. I'm hoping I can get that remaining night on a different run. The runestones come in purple now? Oh, that. The overflow of magic might have corrupted them. But it's fine, probably. Anyway, the seal is at the verge of breaking. Tonight will be the night. From slumber I awaken, hear my call, dwarf brethren. Hunt, hunt, all rune defilers. The horde harpies, strange rocks, and now angry dwarven spirits. Can things get any worse? You never ask that. Okay, so first thing is we have to break the purple rock. Alright. So, how much health does it have? 700. I don't know if I can poison it or not. That's done. That was all his action points, though. He can't actually hit the wave. Okay. Did that remove the shield? No, it's still invincible. Okay. Oh, we got 6 more action points. We just triggered that effect. Where it's like, if you fire, what is it? If you do 5 things without killing someone, you get all your action points back on the, crossbow we've got. Alright. Okay. Burster. All right. Okay. Two more corrupted stones, bottom left and top left. So some of them are hurting me, some of them are buffing the enemies. Alright. So that's got 700 now. Oh my gosh. Oh, is it immune to that? Oh, that sucks. Still invincible, though. Maybe I have to break both runestones? There was another purple one there. Oh my god, are you serious? Oh, wait, there we go. Get another movement point. It turned the nearby enemy into an elite boomer. That's not good. Okay. Can I hit any of the statues yet? Hold on, let me see. First turn. You must destroy all the current corrupted runestones, and the next turn a random possessed dwarf statue becomes enraged, losing its invincibility. Okay. Should have hit that too. I have to do that next turn. Yeah, so this unit can poison 5 times and then get all their action points back. That's crazy. Falling Rangers Gilbert Stewart like that. Alas. Alright, end turn. We could feel the seal weakening just a couple more hours. Hours? Okay, that one... No, it's attacking. Never mind. Oh, God. 150 armor added to that stuff. Fuck you. Invincible, 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 invincible. They're all still invincible. The second monster's turn, other two door statues possessed, 2 more corrupted runestones appear. This process repeats in the next turn, but only the remaining statue becomes possessed, and 4 more corrupted runestones spawn. 4 more corrupted runestones. The purple ones? I don't think 4 more spawned. There's a frost one. There's a frost one. There's a fire one. Okay, I think it's just objective survive this turn. I think I have killed all of the things. Okay, both of the charged snipers there will die. Okay, this guy now has 1 movement. So he should move there next turn, and then die the following turn. Okay. 2 bulkies down there. Oh, big yikes. Alright. Okay, that one's dead. Actually, hold on, I'm nervous about something. Move him there. The guy with the flower weapon, he's got this thing where if he gets hit when the flower is charged, but it hasn't been spent yet, then the flower will, like, hit himself or something like that. So I don't want to accidentally trigger that. Okay. So this is the one that does, like, lots of damage. Do I need them anywhere else right now? No. How much movement do they have? 8 movement. I can spend 7 to teleport there and then move 1 tile, so I wouldn't be able to help with the Elite Boomer this turn if I did that. the damage on this character is good, but we're talking no, not enough movement or range. Okay, the 2 charged snipers here are doomed. I'll die. All right. A little worried about the bulkies at the top right. Okay, so 4 corrupted stones lighting up. The rune stones are draining the magic from the seal. Break them all. All right, it's hammer time. You don't have a hammer. Miss. I wonder if misses because of dodge or because of accuracy. Because remember we got that thing where every time someone dodges, the dodge goes up. Alright, so this is gonna be a problem. We learned earlier that when you break a corrupted runestone, it will turn anything near it into a boomer. And like that could be bad. That could be very bad. It's like there's one right there, for example. Let's see what happens. Damn it. There we go. Okay, he got stunned. Charged sniper is dead. The boomer is stunned. Now we got that one. That I think I can't get. Oh wait, I can use this again. No. I can't get line of sight of it. That helps a little. 2 charged snipers. Okay, the snipers are dealt with. There's another runestone there. 700 health. 3? Oh my god. It's at 3. I have to use another action point to do 3 damage. Okay, that should kill the harpy. Okay, so this guy's right by a runestone, but we've got to deal with this boomer. If it reaches the wall, it's going to do 600 damage, which is going to kill the wall. Okay, that one's dead. So there's still a runestone over there that's not dealt with yet. She doesn't have enough movement to get over there, though. Okay. So, is there just one purple runestone left? I think so. I think there's one runestone remaining. Thing is that after you destroy all the corrupted runestones, it's the following turn that you can break the statue. So this is going to set us back by a turn because I couldn't break that one this turn. And this guy concerns me greatly. Oh, dang. Okay, so if our hero's standing by the wall of the city, it will, when the dwarf attacks them, it will... Oh, okay, that boomer's gonna blow up the gate, I think. There it is. Luckily it didn't hit any ballistas, so our firepower is the same. This is so much crap. Oh god, there's an elite sniper over there too. No line of sight. He's boxed in. Alright, he's dead. Sniper can hit in that area. So if I keep this guy here, he can't get hit by the charged sniper that we have not dealt with. Okay. I want this character to end their turn by the teleporter, so that when one of the statues changes, that they can respond to it almost anywhere. Maybe 2 tiles from the teleporter in case the statue nukes him. So it doesn't hit the walls. Alright, one more tile away from that boomer. That's as much as I can do right now. Resting time is over. The call of battle I answer. Couldn't read that rest that time. So bottom left statue woke up. Oh my god, that was a lot of damage. Oh, that was a lot. Okay, and this guy's got poison on him for one more turn. Goodness gracious. Alright. So this statue, 5,700 health. I don't even know if they can be poisoned or not. 100% stun resist, 45 block. Okay, that makes it a lot more fragile. Charge sniper, well, one charge sniper is dead. We gotta back up if we don't want that to hit me. Okay. Let's test a couple things. Can you be poisoned? Yes. Alright. Alright, it's at minus 300% resistance and damage. Okay. That's one of the big ones down. Oh, crud, he can't reach that. Okay, what's his range? Okay, so right now they're not in range of that big sniper. This one has movement. I could tell. Where was the hero that had the health potion? This one. So, yikes. Alright. Okay, that guy now has 0 movement. So he might die before ever reaching the wall. That's painful right now. Okay. That guy is going to be stunned for a turn, then charging his gun for a turn, and then dead. This guy cannot get over to the person with the health potion this turn. So he's in danger, ha ha ha. Can move over here so his poison aura hits these guys. There is a risk that the dwarves will attack this guy and it will hit that section of the city. I'm taking that risk. This will just possibly destroy a wall section. Yeah, but it killed 2 enemies. Almost forgot about this flower trap. We can use this too. Bottom right. Who was the one that, shoot, who was it? I'm trying to remember who had the, was it Life of the Party? Heart of the Party. Mahuyo. Where's Mahuyo? There. So, for every... Okay, here we go. For every 200 damage inflicted to enemies this turn, do +7 armor to all heroes. So she didn't trigger that this turn at all because she did debuffs. Okay. Alright. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. The stupid runestones again. 5! 5 of them? Oh my god. Good afternoon all. Hey, Smashy. Oh my god. You destroy all statues? So it's another round of rune stones, and then 2 statues at once, and then another round of rune stones, and then the last statue. That guy's gonna be a problem. The rock is blocking line of sight, but he can hit us. Okay, this guy has 0 movement. He'll take damage. And then probably die on the following turn. I was hoping that would bounce to the runestone, but it did not do that at all. I just realized this is probably going to make one of these things an elite boomer. Yeah, right there. Okay, he'll die in 2 turns. Oh god, it's taking so many action points. So when I do that runestone, one of those 3 will become a boomer unless I kill them first. Can get this lower, but can't kill it this turn. Not sure if I want to, because it would drop a boomer on us. lot of action points. Oh, wait, undo. I forgot. We've got this guy here that's going to shoot over the wall. So move him there. Alright, slow it down and turn. This is so much. Oh my god, this is so much. Not enough AoE for this crap. Well, the ballistas hit multiple targets, so the ballistas are basically AoE, but there's just so much. Okay. 2 runestones, 3 runestones lit up right now. Alright, if I killed that guy, I can then pop that runestone and it won't make a big nasty guy. Oh god, how many action points is it gonna take? I don't have enough. Damn it, I don't have enough. Okay. I feel like there's a possible play I could do here where I like set off some bulkies and that AoE kills some others. I'm trying to find it. Oh great, this bulky has fog. should have triggered Heart of the Party there. Unless it already did. Oh, man. Is the fog covering the stone? It is. The fog from that bulky is covering the stone, and I can't see it. This is not looking good, friends. We're not doing anything down there. Not looking good. Hey, Big, what's up? That could have bounced a lot better than it did. Oh no. That hero got stunned. She just lost her turn. To progress winning, I have to destroy this stone, and it's under this stupid fog. God, this is such awful RNG. To get her unstunned so she gets a turn, I have to get over there with a potion of health. Oh my god, this is gonna take so much. I don't know if this is worth doing. Oh, well, the city is in the crapper. Yeah, yeah. Oh, hang on a second. Yeah, it's not good. We're on Apocalypse 12 right now. And this is not... We need to destroy that stone to progress finishing the boss fight, but I keep getting fog on it and I can't shoot it. There's a guy in the bottom left corner of the screen. He looks good, but the rest of this does not. Oh, thanks. And the question is, if I Alt F4 to replay this last night, could I make it go better? At the very least, this RNG with this runestone could go better for sure. I'm gonna have to. Alright. Oh no, my game froze. What happened? Oh man, what a bummer. Hang on, chat. Give us just a minute. We'll reload. Let me see if I can fix this. Dude, having the last runestone be there, and then like a Foggers thing spawn on it, and then a minute later another Foggers thing spawn on it, and losing like 3 turns of progress. That was awful. Alright. Okay. Okay. And turn. Ow. Okay, the charged snipers will die. Alright, so we have a runestone there, and there's 2 enemies in range of getting buffed and turning into monsters. So... that missed? The fireball missed. Okay, that sucks. Okay, that one's dead. Now we got this one over here. Okay, so all the runestones are down. Alright. Repositioning him to gain health from Toxic Leech. Alright, and turn. Ow. Not getting a lot of dodges right now. That guy's charged up. Okay, he'll die. Bring him over here so he can use the teleporter next turn. All right. Okay. Elizabeth said, I arrived at work to find out I do not exist in the computer system, so I can't get any work done. Not sure if I should be happy or sad. That would fill me with terror, because I'd be like, am I fired? Like, I hope not. But that would be what would be going through my head. Oh, it doesn't bounce over to that? So if I do that, it's going to make another boomer, but I don't think I can avoid that. Wait, it turned the almost dead boomer into a new boomer? I thought it would turn a non-boomer into a boomer. What the hell? Oh, great. He lives with a 1 hit point. Okay, awesome. That guy still has 3 movement after that. Okay, so this one, we can teleport somewhere. We can teleport here and break that one. Or teleport here and help with this situation. Probably that. Then his action points are refunded. That's not enough. This has a 60% chance of stunning. So I'm moving toward the enemy. If this doesn't stun him, I think I'd die. It didn't stun. Yeah, unless they roll a dodge. I think those characters are dead. because we weren't able to kill the runestones this turn, that's going to be another turn that we have to survive to finish this. Yeah, there's no way. Alt F4. Yeah, losing 2 heroes there's no way. So one of the big problems is, like, the runestones. It takes so many action points to destroy the runestones. And it's like, okay, I've got to destroy 4 runestones. They're in 4 different locations. And they take, for most of my heroes, it takes 4 action points to destroy a runestone. And then if there's any enemies nearby, they become like a boss unit. And then I have to deal with that too. And the runestones don't propagate. So, like, if I do chain lightning on a unit next to the runestone, it won't bounce to the runestone. That's another problem with it. At least as far as I can tell. Let's mix things up. Let's swap these two and see how well that works. Need a dedicated sniper isolation here with big oomph. I have that, but I need more. One of them's not enough right now. He can't even reach him. Range. All right. 2 more stones. Top left, top left. He can reach him. We're rolling for dodge again. One tile too far. Is that all of them? I think I got all of them. Okay, he's dead. He did. Can't reach that one. Alright, so there's a chance that someone at the top left could get boomed. Okay. Okay, that one's immobilized. That one's dead. Surprised I can't reach that one with that guy. Check the range on poisonous. Oh, that hit one of them. Toxic leech will pull in more though. Okay, you armor. fall back. Go there. And what do we do with you? I did way less than I had hoped for. More runestones? I feel like if I do this map again, I'm going to do less of the mounted ballistas. The mounted ballistas have the longest range, but they just hit one unit at a time. The heavy ballistas have shorter range, but they hit a lot harder. And the split ballistas have the same shorter range, but they hit like 3 or 4 units at a time. So it's like, once they have gotten to the walls and everything's firing, the mounted ballistas are the worst ones. Alright, so... I don't think I can salvage this, you guys. There's 3 runestones here, and every one of them, maybe not that one, but almost all of them are going to make boss units. We got one here. Similar situation. Like, I know she can break a runestone, but it'll take 4 action points. Because it seems to be immune to debuffs and propagation. Or 5 action points, that's even worse. And there's our buffed mob, who will run up the walls and blow up. Zero movement, so he should die on the following turn. Is the purple runestones the green ones I got upgrade? The purple ones are the ones that I have to destroy to advance the boss fight. And when they are destroyed, something within their radius will become a elite boomer. Like that. Alright, it's out of movement. think this one's gonna connect. God, his movement is so low. Oh, I just noticed that charged sniper. That could pop him too. Alright. See what happens. That one's gonna blow on the wall. Oof. Alright, so there's still 2 more runestones over here that have to be dealt with. Alright, we're in attack range of that, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then his points get refilled. I'm thinking, like, is it possible for him to kill those 4 mobs, then destroy the stone so nothing gets buffed? And as far as doing it this turn, I don't know. And as soon as he gets a killing blow, he loses a lot of his actions. Okay, there's 1 down. That no propagating thing is very annoying. Okay, move over here. Can you break the stone? Alright, so similar thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we break that now, the boss fight will advance. Which I think we have to do, because we're on the clock here. But we're gonna get another nasty thing. And there it is. The stone that stone is blocking line of sight to the boomer. Okay. Gotta do these rocks. Oh, that's nice. He got stunned from septic. Alright, so it looks like 3 turns, and that guy will die. Give him a little heal. Ghost, thank you for the tier 1. Welcome. Love the content you share and the helpful tips you give. Oh, that's very kind of you. Thank you. This guy's got low health. He does have Toxic Leech. Anyone taking poison damage near him heals him. Oh my god. So, we missed that guy like 3 times. Okay, we're out of the range of his snipe, so he's gonna hit that wall section. Oh, there's a charged sniper there too. Alright, move there. But yeah, the question for the next sit town, whether we try this one again or a different one, the question is, do I want to spam heavy ballistas, which do 330 to 420 and it's armor piercing, so it'll skip the grave bar? Or do I want to make a bunch of split ballistas, which do 120 to 180, which is actually, that's less than the mounted ballista, but it hits many targets. As if I do lose this one, I want to learn from it and try to figure out a game plan for the next one. Maybe spam heroes. We got max heroes. So you can get up to 6 heroes unless you RNG get a certain buff at the red guy, and then you could have a 7th. So you start with 3 or 4 and you cap out at 6. And of course, if I use less heroes, they would be stronger because they would get higher level. So there is an argument to be made to use like 4. Okay, hold on. Did I miss a purple rock? We should have a attackable dwarf by now. Oh, there. There he is. Okay. Okay, notice my message because it shows red on his screen. No, I didn't ignore it. You're telling me to tab out and do something. I don't want to do that right this second. Hang on. You're like, hey, stop everything. And I don't stop everything, and you're like, he's ignoring me. Ah, shoot, screw it. What? I don't have any notifications. Yeah, 163 friend requests? I don't know. Alright, so this guy. Teleport here. Okay, I got all his action points back.
Muck, I need you to drop everything and Google this. Muck, what are you doing? Stop doing that and listen to me. Oh, fine. Ignore me then.
He didn't ask me to Google anything, to be fair. Alright, 1 statue down. Thank you, Zelix. The episode of Almug has been playing these challenges with tons of tanks. I will say, the poison trait line is one of my favorite trait lines. And it gave me, like, every single hero had it. And it's certainly not bad, but it's just the unique attributes of those runestones make it really annoying. Like, they're immune to debuffs and propagation. So Chain Lightning will not like, if there's a unit next to another unit, Chain Lightning will bounce between them and hit them both like 10 times. But if there's a unit next to a runestone, Chain Lightning doesn't bounce. So that's not good. For example, what she's doing right now is debuffing them so their damage is near 0, standing in the middle of them so her aura keeps poisoning them and healing her. Which is fine, that's working fine over here, but that doesn't help in some of the other stuff. Wait, no, that's not what we want. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Alright, so here... Why can I not see that? I'd have to back her way up to not get hit by that. Oh, that cures poison on self. Oh, that's helpful in that unique circumstance. I didn't realize that did that. Why is your LOS blocked? A little worried about this guy's health, but we'll see what happens. Alright, so we killed a dwarf statue. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 runestones. They really favor that top left, too. Oh, one hero on the bottom right is very low health. Both heroes in the bottom right are very low health. Finally you explain what the hell's going on here. Would love to see more of it and what are all the icons on them and how you're chaining, etc. Oh, I could try. Okay, so this one right here. The blood drop means he's wounded. I can mouse over it and it says that they've got less actions they can do this turn. The down arrow is some kind of debuff. In this case, they've got minus 25% to damage, minus 8 to their block. Block just reduces damage. If you have 8 block and someone hits you for 9 damage, it's minus 8 to that, so you just take 1 damage. Block just reduces all damage you take by that amount. Okay. It's safe to pop this one right now. But first, we need to do the thing that gives us all of our actions back. Okay. Wait, is it alive? It's at 7 health out of 700. Muck you. Now, he's in danger up here, but he's out of movement. Like, from the very beginning, I looked at this guy's traits, and I'm like, oh, he's got Specialist and Big Game Hunter. I'm going to make this my top damage dealer. But got a bit unlucky with the level ups. They never got more movement points or more range. So they have to get really close to enemies, and because they don't have bonus movement points, it takes more turns to do that, which is not great. Alright, what's going on here? That reduces the damage they deal, and it increases the damage they take. The green skull means that they will die from poison on the next turn. That spell just, like, targets an enemy and then bounces randomly between it and other enemies, and it poisons them on every bounce. She is legit in danger. When the snipers have the purple up arrow on the next turn, they're going to shoot you really hard, so I have to prioritize those. So I have to take a risk here. She has a she is almost dead. But she has a trait called Toxic Leech. If anyone takes poison damage near her, she gets some health back. So for her to live, I have to leave her there, hope that she heals more than she takes on the next turn. Alright, that's a charged sniper. I need to break these 3 stones to advance the fight. 4 stones, there's one down there, but it's not looking good. Can you do 3x3 heroes on the south and north and then just full turrets on the other sides to hold it off? It's risky to do that, because on the waves leading up to this one, leading up to this night, you will sometimes have, like, all attackers come from one side, or just 2 sides, or 3 sides, you know. And the turrets have weaknesses. Turrets, for example, do range damage. Range damage is inaccurate and can miss. Additionally, if they have armor, which is this gray health bar above the red one, that's a natural counter to turrets. So if you had some big guy come on a turret side with armor, he would just run up to the wall and break it down. So you need to be, like, you can definitely make turrets to, like, clear out most of the weak mobs, and then you deal with the big ones, but you can't just ignore a side. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to reload again, but I'll just see how far I get. Because I think this one is going to be... That was the wrong spell. I did not mean to do that. Okay, that will die. Yeah, this one does not look good. Turrets can't miss, but no amount of them can deal with bigger threats. Oh, you're right. I forgot that turrets have undodgeable. Typically, ranged damage, the farther away the enemy is, the higher the chance he'll dodge the shot. But in this case, yeah, turrets are undodgeable. But yeah, they can't handle the big stuff. Yeah. Unfortunate, but I think the city I've made cannot handle this last fight, and the heroes cannot. Unfortunate. Our one damage dealer is just too slow getting around, and just cannot handle this mechanic. I have beaten this map on normal difficulty, but this is my first time trying it on Apocalypse, much less Apocalypse 12. So let's yield on this one and see if we unlock anything else. Could you make a labyrinth of walls? No, they'll just punch through walls. It's not like a tower defense game. They won't just, like, you know, path through them or anything. They will just punch their way through. Also, you cannot build the walls past, like, a certain point from the middle of the map. Okay. Alright, we did get multiple unlocks on that run. And we got to... This is what I was trying to do. We did get to the last night. Lakeburg I beat before... on APOC, I think it was APOC 7 or APOC 8 before that. Gildenberg... I don't remember what Gildenberg was. Which map was Gildenberg? Hang on a second. I know Runenberg is the dwarf. Hold on, I need... Ugh, I can't get it to load. Is Poison the meta then, or is that you just happen to have tried out the only one and like it? So when you get heroes, they get random talent options from a pool of options. Poison is simply extremely strong, and I try to always have at least 1 or 2 heroes with it. That time I got lucky/unlucky, and all the heroes had it. So it's good because, like, for example, the crossbow Poison, it will slow an enemy's movement, so you can slow an enemy down to 0 movement, and they'll just stand there for like 3 turns and die. But that doesn't work on the runestones. They're immune to that. You can't have that on everyone. But that's why I had Big Game Hunter on that one guy that was, you know, he could shoot 20 times per turn, but he just wasn't enough. Okay, so what? I need to pick a new goal. Kill 6 Lancer attacks using armor piercing. I've almost got this thing done. Guardian Spirit. Whenever the hero applies a buff with a skill, get plus 25 health. Like, does that mean, like, max health increase, or you get healed? Because you could do that with Cheer, and it would just go off, like, every turn. Confirmed on my side, you should get 2 gift notifications on Steam. Okay, thank you. Let me see. I might have to restart Steam. No, that's not it. How do I... Inventory? Pending gifts. Yeah, I don't know why I'm not getting pop-ups. What is this? Testing gifting to a not-so-cheap country that I couldn't before. Grab Flute Errol or your son and suffer. Oh my god. Dude, I saw the trailer for that. I don't know about that. Beast of Reincarnation. Launches when I go on vacation and I want to spoil the... I want to watch this game. I'll also be playing, so I don't care about spoilers. Deluxe skins. That one I'm interested in. Thank you, Shugo. The second one I'm definitely interested in. Thank you very much. Do you have the perk reroll? It costs essence, but I use it to control the hero builds. The heroes... Wait, you can't reroll the trees that they naturally start with, can you? I assume you've been playing this for a while. I don't know if it's sponsored or not. It's not sponsored, no. Do you think this is worth people time to play it? Here, let me show you. I've got 129 hours in this. I enjoy it. Yeah. I have played all the DLCs and beaten them on their base difficulty, and I am currently now trying to do it on the much, much harder difficulties. So, yeah, I enjoy it. I think it's good. Let's see. You blinked twice, I'm confused now. I'm trying to remember what Gildenberg was. Hold on. Is that... Oh, wait, is that the basic map? Oh, that's the starter map. Okay, so Gildenberg is Harpy. Runenberg is the statues. Lakeberg is the big, like, Loch Ness monster thing. I think Amberwald is the Dryads. Or wait, is that Glenwald? Shoot, one of these two is Dryads. Glintfane was the finale. That's got like 2 bosses that are really tough at the end. Elderlicht... I can't remember Elderlicht. Amberwald was elves, I think. Amberwald is elves, not dryads. Okay, then what was Glenwald? Do you remember what Glenwald is? Glenwald is dryads. Okay. So the elf map, what was the boss of the elf map? Big floaty thing that if it got into your town, it exploded. Okay. And several of them spawned. Okay. Typically, you can gauge, like, how difficult the map is by how many omens it lets you use. Like, Gildenberg is only 3. Lake is 5. Runen was 8. Runen's the one that I just lost on. Elderlicht is 9. Amberwald's also 8. Glenwald is 7. And this is the finale, which is like 11. You can also look at skulls under the name. Oh, you know, I never even noticed those. So that's a 1. That's 3. That's 4. That's 2. That's 3. That's 3. Yeah. Okay, so probably... I don't know, maybe Amberwald on the next one? Let's see, where's the, Is this... I mean, I could just do the next one again, but, like, a single attempt on Runenberg is, like, 6 hours. So, I'm not... I kind of want to break from that and try something else and come back to it. Each night consume all gold. Heroes gain 2% damage for gold consumed. Glenwold is probably the easiest 3-skull map, someone says. Oh, there's only 2 things left under economy. Runenburg and Gildenberg. Apocalypse 18! Kill 2 guardians with physical damage. I've done 2 out of 6. Have a hero be hit by a Twisted's magic burst. Oh, we didn't even get any of those in Runenburg. Part of how difficulty scales is there's a curve the mobs follow for stats and number. The map progresses through that curve each night going up. The harder maps start further along that curve. One of the APOC options makes that curve steeper. Yeah. And then... let's see. Yeah, the thing with the Dryads, I remember you needed, like, some kind of non-dot damage to... they would have, like, rock walls around them. And you would have to, like, go out of the town, break through the wall, and then, like, take down the Dryad. And there was, like, 4 Dryads all around the map or something like that. Okay. Alright, well, it is past 2 p.m., my usual stopping time. I will think on this, and we will pick another map, possibly Glenwald or Amberwald, to attempt on a higher difficulty next time. Alright, chat, with that, I'm out of time, I'm afraid. Thank you guys so much for hanging with me today. I hope you had fun. A few plugs on the way out if you're new here. My name is Muck. I stream every evening and every weekday morning. I'll be back in about 5 hours for the evening stream if you wish to join us. Hit the follow button on Twitch or subscribe to the YouTubes. Here's links to those, and a special thank you to the patrons. They keep me in business. Could not do this without them. There's a link to that in the chat if you're interested. Shilling complete. I'm going to raid someone on the Twitch side, if Twitch is behaving right now. Perfect. Noxxi's live. I'll raid Noxxi, our wonderful Hungarian video editor. I'll see you guys over there, and you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you tonight or tomorrow.